All right, I decided to come to Gabe's, and let me tell you, I can't stay in here long because I'm hungry, but I can't leave out of here with letting you see some of the things that they have. And they, of course, I'm a bargain shopper. 6 can mini fridge, only $23. And they do have a lot of things on sale. Um, 20% off. They also have patio furniture that is like 15 and 20% off. So this store seems to be a lot better stocked up than I'm used to. I have another location and I might try to get to it today. And that's another reason why I need to leave, other than I'm hungry. They have a few appliances. When I get to another area, I will be showing some more if I can. But this one is well stocked. And like I said, they have a whole lot of little odds and ends. The candle prices, this is a huge selection of candles because they actually have this whole other section. So, I mean, I don't think I've seen them stocked up like this. And it seems like they've done some rearranging. Another price, 20% off. And that's a lot of the luggage. But like I said, they also have the patio furniture. And I'm going to try to get a quick look at that. Now, what I've noticed is they have expanded their children's section. But hold on. And that's something that I paid attention to that smacked me in the face, because this store was kind of skimpy on the children's items. And as you can see from that section, you can really include that. But from that section all the way over here, they used to just have like a couple of racks. And I was like, oh, that's why I always went to the newer location. And this is just the girl size. And that's the boys. So they've expanded this, and I don't know for what reason, but it helps because, like I said, when you're shopping for children, you need a decent selection. But anyway, so I'm going to go over here and get a couple of things, and then I'll probably try to show you the furniture, the patio furniture. They're stocked up on the rugs, whether it's a welcome mat or a decent room, maybe not a floor-to-floor size rug, but I don't know. It just depends on what size of room you're dealing with. Let me see real quick, because these are some cute colored rugs, $50. Yeah, they're backwards. See, I like that color right there for sure. But it just depends on what color you have in the room. Like I see some greens, some blues, some creams. I love me some cream. Oh, that's a cute color right there too. Like a grayish blue. And I like that also. But of course it looks different on the camera probably. But anyway, they have some decent stuff. Then they have a lot of art. Looks like they have a lot of art for the children also. But all right, I'm going to go around. They're pretty stocked up. They're pretty stocked up. And like I said, they're pretty decent on prices. Let me show you this real quick. Now this is a good one. I'm kind of looking for the cordless vacuums. Well, not cordless, but that's what I think most of them are cordless. But the $159, that's probably not a bad price, but that's not the price bracket that I want to get it in. I'm gonna try to avoid it, but if not, I'd have to look that brand up. Sharper Image. I don't know if that's the actual Sharper or Sharp, but I don't think it is. But anyway, this right here is what I was really looking at. It's still the same brand, but it's a stain. cleaner, and it's only $79. And I know those are kind of good to have when you can tote them around. Because I still have the larger cleaners, but these come in handy too. So anyway, all right. Another thing that Gabe is good for is linens, bed linens. They have the sheet sets. Let me show you real quick. Oh, this is a 4-piece king, only $15. So those are the type of things that I like to snatch up in different places. Another king set, $15. And of course, like I see a lot of red tags. And so they also have the comforters. Let me see if I can get a price on a comforter real quick. King size, but I don't see a price right here. But this is a $19 special full queen. So just to throw in those price ranges. This is $32. I don't know. That probably is a queen, maybe. But oh, here's one right here. This is a queen, $39.99. And that's not a bad pattern, not a bad color. But yeah. But all right, I'm gonna move along. Another thing that I always try to bring on the Gabes is they have a lot of scrubs. A lot of scrubs. All right. And while I'm walking down this way, I didn't notice this earlier. Clearance, more clearance, bigger. Big deals just got bigger. All right. Okay. Now this is not the section that I was speaking of with the lawn furniture, but these chairs are only $20. $20, and they have a lot of them in my location. Let me see. This is a red tag, only $16. Not the cutest color, but sometimes you can just get you a can of spray paint and get it to going. Now this would be more of my choice of what kind of chairs to get, and it's still $19 regular price, and then $16 on sale. So you can't beat that. And they have different colors. What I really came down here for is to get me a couple of items, clothing items, but like I said, I've decided that I want to move around, and the main things that I came in this area for, other than Gabe's, I'm about to get gone. Okay, and another thing I wanted to throw in here. Oh, they have a lot of toys. And once again, this is the pool accessories, 20% off. That's cute, $16.99, 20% off. I like this little blaster. Let me see if I can get a price, because those water guns can really be pricey. Not bad, $12.99, 20% off. But anyway, all right. Double fan, window fan, $24.99. Then they have the floor fan. Let me see if I can get a price. I think it's $19.99. No, it's $24.99 too. That was a different box. Okay, let me get the patio furniture and accessories, pottery, the little tables. Now these tables do come in handy. These little square tables with 4 legs, only $15. But you have the wood furniture. The chairs are $24.99, fold up. Then you have the table, the wooden table. Now I see a red tag on one of them. The regular price is $49.99, but the clearance on that one I see is $40. Let me see what else they have over here. Oh yeah, the benches, the bench. And they have another bench because I saw it somewhere. And they also have it looks like Sedona chairs. Oh, they've got a lot of this from the Old Time Pottery store. That's a decent quality. Decent. They have the chairs. They have the candle burners or the whatever that fluid is. I can't think right now. I got 100 things on my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. But they have. Let me see how much this chair is. Oh, it's 104. But they can be more pricier than that. 15% off. Plastic bench. 15% off, but it has $32 on it. I don't know if that would be 15% off of the 32 or it's already taken off. Then you have the garden sofa set. Now I see this price right here. Let me see if I can find another price. Yeah, it's even cheaper than that. $249. I'ma show. No, that's a chair, but that's $249.99. But anyway, I'll show this section real quick with those more like the patio area rugs, the outdoor reversible mats, $30. But of course, different stores. Let me show this over here. Different stores that have different items. They have the cushions that go on the lounge chairs, lounge chairs. And I know those can be kind of pricey. Let me see how much they are. $22.99. Not bad at all. Let me see if the other one is $22. Let me show you. $22.99. Nice pattern. Okay, y'all. I'm going to tell you like this. Oh, and they have another section of the cushions. Cushions are very important because they do get worn out. You keep them in the sun. They tear up or whatnot. Whatever the case may be. But I'm about to be gone because I'm getting sick and I need to go eat. All right.